Hi everyone, I am going to do a pour. I've already mixed up my colors. We have a beautiful golden yellow. These are all black diamond pigment powder. And this is gold. And with it I mixed a little Floral, Flood Medium, and GAC. A little bit of water and a tiny bit of silicone. And we're going to see what we got here. Some blue. The blue is a pretty blue, buddy. I'd like to have that on a wall somewhere. And then we have, you know, this starts out really almost like a beautiful red, and then as soon as you add some liquid to it, that color is just, it's like a pale pink. And then the green did kind of the same thing. It was bright, really emerald green, but then when you add a little bit of stuff to it, it just kind of pales out. But it's a pretty color anyway. And then this looks like a seafoam green type. They're all very pretty. I mixed them and let them sit because the pigment powder was kind of hard to mix up and get the pigments to break up. On the canvas already, I have added gesso, and the gesso is mixed with a little bit of blue and a little bit of white. And the reason I did gesso is because when you use gesso in a painting, you can let it dry, and then when you go back over it with white, whatever color you have added to it comes pouring back in. So I'm going to see what happens when it's wet. I'm just going to flip each cup over, and then I'm going to smear it around. I do like the black background, but if it doesn't look like it's going to do very well, I have some white standby that I'm going to pour right over top of it. So we'll see how it goes. I have just not done this many, that many pour paintings. I usually paint. I use a brush and I paint things. But this is just so much fun. And you're never quite sure what it's going to be. You kind of hope you do, but you never quite know. And I guess that's the fun of it. You just, of course, that is art in itself. Actually, I think I am going to start with a little bit of white, and I'm just going to squirt it on and see what happens here. I don't know if the colors will come through or not. I know that this gesso is pretty thick, even though I watered it down and thinned it out. Ooh, that's pretty all by itself. Let's just leave that and say we're done. Okay, we won't do that. Okay, here goes I guess this is the green, and the seafoam green. And then we have the pink, we'll put it over here by the green, and the blue, I'll put it over here, why not? Purple, and then our golden yellow. Okay, I learned my lesson from the styrofoam. I am no longer using styrofoam cups to mix my paint. I got some of these plastic cups that came from my daughter's wedding. They're all fancy smancy, and I'm going to use them because they were just extra. So we'll let that sit there. But I do like the black and white though. That's kind of that marbly look is really kind of pretty. So I don't know. I think maybe I'll just do one like that one day and just leave it for myself. All right, so we'll go with the green first. Got a little bit of suction going on here. Oh, it's going to take over. That black is going to really take over. Of course it is. I should have let it dry. Ooh, way too much black. Well, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. It's kind of pretty though, isn't it? I'm expecting to get cells from this crazy because I did put some silicone in it. And I almost think, I guess we'll just wait and see what happens here for a minute. I don't know if I can tilt this camera down anymore or not without getting A, paint all over it, and B, dropping it right in the paint, which would be just the way I do things. So I think I'll just be patient. Ooh, I do have some cells popping out. I do kind of like this just like it is, but I know I'm going to tilt it around a little bit, but I do want to give it a minute. I have a heat gun. What did I do with my heat gun? I'm not quite sure. It's over here. I see something. There it is. I'll give it a little bit of heat and see what happens here. I can get it to reach. I need to put my extension cord in here. I guess I should have. Where's the off button? Let me get my. I had spilt paint over here this morning, and when I did, I covered it and I stepped in it. So that's not helping much. Oh, there's my extension. Okay, let's see if we can. Oh, I just did it again. I can't help it to make a mess. I don't know how to do paint without making a mess. God forbid y'all actually see me do some of the stuff I do, because I am a trick when it comes to paint. That's not an extension. It's the glue gun. There it is. Okay, here we go with the heat. See what's up. I can find the on button. It's a puddle of paint here. I can see the paint moving. Good enough. And good enough. Now I'm going to tilt it around a little bit, see what we get. Pray I don't want to make a mess all over myself, because, you know, I do those kinds of things. I like that pink. So, let's roll her around and see what we get. I don't know, I might lose a lot of these cells, and I kind of wish I'd have put the pink in the middle, since I got so much of the yellow in there. Okay, I do like that. That's pretty. Y'all getting a good look? I guess you are. You know me, I never want to leave anything alone. I want to get my stick and start swirling and, you know, pull out a brush and start brushing some stuff. And so I don't know how this is going to do. Black is starting to really come out. I wish, I'd like to get rid of a little bit of that yellow. Let's squish it down this way some and see what happens. I'm going to go ahead and pour some of this off because it is really thick. And even with the gack, I'm not sure I would not get a whole lot of cracking. Ooh, I like that too. It's pretty. Okay, I do think that's pretty. I guess I should let it dry and then come back and see what we got. I just, you know me, can't stand it. I gotta do something. pretty line. Y'all want to see it this way? That's pretty. That's a pretty little thing, isn't it? Different. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to bust you over there. Okay, so I will let this dry and then come back in a little while and see what kind of crazy I got going on. The sides are already covered because I covered them with the gesso before I ever started. Okay, I lied. It's some over here that needs to be covered again. Let's see if there's anything else. Little places. It is pretty when it pours off the sides and you get that marbling effect going off the sides. But this is what this is what this kind of painting reminds me of. It's just, to me, it's like the marbling techniques you do on your countertops and stuff. Which, you can't tilt your countertops, but I would imagine that swirl it around a good bit. So the sides are mostly black. Sure that all covered. I probably need to tilt it the other way a little bit just to cover the sides. They're covered, but they look a little thin, and since I have so much extra paint, I think I will go ahead and just tilt a tad. Excuse me, I didn't mean to kill you. I'm trying to kill you over here, I reckon. That purple doesn't want to go out here. Look at me pouring all my purple off. I like the purple. It's coming back. I'm going to bring it back. I'm a purple kind of person. Alright. That should have done it. Okay. Let me get a gander. Oh yeah, that looks pretty good. And I swear I'm not going to touch it anymore, even though I just, you always have the urge to pick it up and play some more. I don't know what it is about these paintings. You just want to pick it up and pour it off. And you want to play and play and play until you get some kind of crazy mess going on. Something. Okay. Well, there you go. I will put you a dry picture on the end of it here, and we'll see what we get. But I do like the colors. That's really pretty. Let's see if I can get y'all a tour. Okay. Well, there you go. Look at it from the other side. They always look so different from the sides when you're looking at them. You never know what you're going to get. But most of these paintings, I swear, I could come back once they're dry and put some kind of scene on them. Because, I'm always ready to make a bigger mess than I have. But I do like that. I think I might have, no, I still got little cells in here, very few, but little tiny ones. We'll see what happens a little while when it dries. I see some stuff trying to come through. And amazingly enough, the white over here. Okay, well, I hope you all have a good day. So, yeah, I hope you have a great day. And I will talk to you later. Bye.
Comes this October morning's first light. From black, the clouds part ways and neither looks back. I've been chasing the sun. I've been chasing the wrong one. I've tried time and again to pile stone upon stone, unbalance these scales. Now I'm trying again. I can finally see the reason it fails. If you're heavy, then you'll never set sail. So get ready, it's time to admit you have lost a lover. Just one chapter over. Don't run for cover, and you might lose a lover, gain a friend. Blood red, the morning cut the sky and it bled. Night wept, reluctant to believe it was time he slept. He'd been chasing the sun, unaware he was not the one. Night and day alternate, never living together. Neither stay up too late, always giving each other all the space that they need to continue creating beauty. If you fall and you're longing for someone who needs all of your sky and your land and